Many blind people are afraid of exploring unfamiliar environment alone because they fear not knowing where they are and where to go. But what if sensors could guide them, just like a friend who's walking by their side? Although navigation apps like Google Maps have transformed our daily lives, they're not optimized for visually impaired users. They're not accurate enough to safely guide them across the road, especially in urban canyons, and they're not available indoors. My research aims to develop an accurate and seamless positioning solution for pedestrians, especially for those who suffer from visual impairments. Every step you take result in tiny movements of your phone or wearable devices. These movements can be captured by inertial sensors inside your phone that measure acceleration and angular velocity. The same sensors are used to detect rotation of the screen and count your steps. These signals can be used to estimate the displacement of a person within each step or stride. Adding up the displacement gives you the position. The technique is called Pedestrian Dead Reckoning, or PDR for short. PDR is a self-contained solution as it doesn't require any external signal. But nothing is perfect. Without correction from some external signal, the positioning errors accumulate at each step. To minimize the error, we created a personalized PDR framework that is tailored just for you. Everyone has distinct and stable walking characteristics, which are reflected in various factors like stride length, cadence, and body movements. MAPIN extracts your gait fingerprints from inertial signals and uses them to infer your displacements at each stride. However, a device placed in different locations of the user's body captures radically different signal patterns. To guarantee the optimal positioning accuracy, it is important to focus only on one device location and eliminate the impact of outfits. Although gait fingerprints within the same individual are similar, intra-individual variation exists. To capture this variation, it is recommended to collect training data on different dates and in various environments. This is particularly true for visually impaired people because they interact with urban infrastructure in a special way. MAPIN was tested in real-life environments, including university campus, urban neighborhoods, and parks. While a generic model had errors up to 30 centimeters per stride, MAPIN kept it within 5 to 9 centimeters. Knowing a regular stride length is about 1.4 meters. That's a difference between bumping into a pole and walking past it. The real-time prototype of MAPIN was fused with the user interface provided by Okinia Digital in their navigation app Evelity. The prototype successfully guided visually impaired users in an 8 to 10 itinerary in a demonstration. Specifically, MAPIN was accurate enough to guide users safely across the road. MAPIN is smart enough to know when something goes wrong. For example, if the phone is held on the wrong side, or if the user's walking style changes due to an injury. An anomaly detection mechanism raises an alert. MAPIN's performance is likely to degrade in such cases. This mechanism makes MAPIN an honest algorithm. We hope that with our efforts, all people will be able to take every step with confidence.